before you can enter into the regenerative enjoyment of bodily health, you must first of all enter into the period of purification. The dietary discipline, for instance, acts in a purifying way for a long time. You have all of these desires, you see, for all of the accessories, all the worldly self-indulgence relative to diet and the rest of it. And you have all these tastes that you like. You go through a long period of time adapting to that lawful diet that is ultimately regenerative. Well, you will be frustrated, you see, for a long time. And you'll observe a lot of signs of purification that are not comfortable. And you will be perhaps very bored with this vegetarian diet. Which, compared to the great cuisines of the Chinese and the French, is extremely boring. But after a while, you also begin to realize there's nothing written. No great revelation has ever been given that food has to be interesting. Or that anything has to be interesting. Distracting to the point where you get the illusion of ecstasy, you see. Even a fine meal, with fine wine and all the rest of it, is not God realization. How good does it feel? You've all done it, you see. And it feels good only for a few minutes. The hours and days that follow are filled with physical discomfort and aberrated energy and inclination. So you persist in this discipline of the diet. Eventually, the natural pleasurableness of the diet appears, and the desires that motivated you in your eating and drinking previously weaken. They do not involve you mightily. And the body itself chemically changes, the blood chemistry changes, the cellular life is transformed, and the purifying phase begins to come to an end, or to even out. And that's when you begin to observe the regenerative capacity of this way of eating and drinking. Then you start to feel good, you see. And it's not a matter of the diet being interesting or uninteresting. That's no longer the point, you see. Well, it's the same with this practice altogether. There is simply a right way to live. There is the law in the body, in its energy, in feeling, in attention, in the mind. Every aspect of the coverings of the soul must be made to fulfill the law, must be brought into the disposition of the free soul, love communion, ecstasy in God. And that's what you are given to do.